Hello everyone, let's start our first SolidWorks example. Today we will model this object. So first of all we can think how can we model it. For example, here we have front view and we can probably just draw the right part and then we can rotate everything about the center line. So we draw this part, then rotate it, and we will obtain this object. So let's move to the SolidWorks, create part as it's a single model, click OK. Go to the sketch, click sketch, front plane, select this one, and start the drawing itself. Here we have our region, and let's draw the center line across the region. So here we have different objects. Here's a simple line, and we want to select center line. And draw it somehow 130, for example, approximate. Then you can continue this line, or you can simply click twice and it will be ended. And then you can draw it from any other space. Also, you can click escape in order to select a different object. Here the total height is equal to 100, so I draw a center line near 130. Here we have also the unit system, and it's better for us to select this one, millimeters, grams, seconds, mmgs. So I select this unit system. Then I will start this drawing. For example, I will select something similar to this object, and here we have similar object. And here you can see some points inside the object, and they show how this object will be drawn. For example, if I select the second one, it will start drawing from the center. Then it will end it in this point. Similar with any other objects, for example, circle. The first one starts drawing from center, then we will add on a line. Or we can draw it from 3 lines, start from here, here, here. So for that object I will select the second one and I will draw it from the center line. Then escape, and here I know that the radius should be 15, so I can select Smart Dimension and install radius equal to 15. Then I will draw 2 more above. One more. And configure radius for them as well. Second one equal to 10. The third one equal to 5. Next, I will configure the distances between them. 40 and 30. Later I will cut this part, so probably I will move all of the dimensions to the right side, because I will cut everything here. If I will set up dimensions here, they will be deleted as well. So between the bottom line and this line we need to set up a dimension. So first of all I click this line, then I click second line, and here it should be 40. Okay, then between this line and this line it should be 30. What we can do next with the dimension is to configure diameters of that object. The bottom one equal to 70, this one, second one 60, third one 50. So how to set the dimension? We can move our mouse to this curve, then this yellow object will be highlighted. We click on this one, then we wait till it will be highlighted here, click this one. So this one equal to 70. Second one should be equal to 60. And the last one should be equal to 50. Next I can draw these lines, this one and this one. So here, double click on left mouse button and also above. As you can see, these two lines are aligned here. So I can stop distance for just one. And here, this distance is equal to 40. I draw just one, so I need to divide it 40 by 2. Center line, this line. Here we need to write 20. As you can see, two lines were moved. So I don't need to set up dimension here, as they all related with each other. Next I can draw something like this. I can go up and draw something similar to this. So I select line and draw something similar. Then I set up dimensions. Again, smart dimensions. Then, first of all, let's set up this distance. This line and the top line, here it should be 20. Next, the diameter equal to 28. The out diameter and center line, here it should be 28 divided by 2, it will be equal to 14. The last one is this diameter. So I select line, center line, and write them 20 divided by 2. So what we can do next is to give this object a width. So the width everywhere is equal to 2. First of all, I will cut the things I don't need. So I select trim object and I will cut everything from the left side. Also here. If you go down with this scale, you can hold Control button and hold mouse scroll wheel. Then you can go down. Now let's draw the inner part. Again, I select this tool. Start from here, finish here. Second one, start here, finish at radius. Third one. Also lines. Double click. Double click. And the last line here. Escape. Also, let's trim everything we don't need. And give it a width smart dimension. First of all, let's set up radius. 15 minus 2, this one should be 13. And also you can not write 13, or you can do the calculations here as well. For example, 15 minus 2 will be equal to 13. Here width should be equal to 2. And here equal to 2. And also here as shown here, also equal to 2. So once we finish the sketch, we can rotate it, this object, so in order to get this one. But first of all, we need to close the sketch. So we need to draw a line here, otherwise we won't be able to rotate it. For example, I will show you the wrong example. For example, I will click revolved base and it's write me the sketch is currently open, so we need to close it also here. So let's select here we have also navigation panel and it's frequently used, so probably it's better to move it to the right side somewhere and pin it so we won't lose it, so you can get access to any site from this orientation panel. So again, go to the sketch and let's draw a line here. So now it's also in gray and we have closed circuit. So now let's rotate it. Features, click revolved base. And then we need to select axis around which we want to rotate this sketch. So we want to rotate around center line and then click right mouse button. Okay. So now we have this object. Next, we want to also obtain something like this. We want to get a drawing from this object. So how to make that? We can click here and make drawing from part to assembly. So let's click this button. First of all, yeah, we need to save the part. Example 1, for example. Save. And then drawing should be opened. Okay. And here you can select the format. Different formats. For example, let's select A3. Click OK. And let's start from the front view. So we can drag and drop front view here. Then we can, once we located it, we can continue with the top view, isometric view, and for example, finish, right button. I wanna make a cross section as here. I don't wanna just place the side view. So how to make the cross section? We need to select section view and select the line, center line. Okay, then we will have a section view here, section AA. And now let's make some annotation for our drawing. Again, we can click Smart Dimension and start verify our values. Oh, one more thing. Again, here we need to select unit system. Again, JS. So as we used before. Again, Smart Dimensions. So now we have 15 radius. Second one 10. Third one 5. Here we need to should have 20. Also 20 diameter here. $28 here. To here. This diameter 40. Distance between here and here 40. The second one should be 30. Then radius is here. Diameters 70, 60, 50, okay. Next one 40, this one 28, $16. Okay, and here in the section we need to obtain 2 and the total height equal to 100. So width equal to 2 and the total height to be 100. So the drawing is correct. So then we can save it as well. We can save it in a drawing, or we can save it whether in a image format, for example, this format or TIFF. I will solve it by default and click save. So that's all.